Hi guys,
and welcome back to another episode of Style and City Diaries. Brought to you by your favourite cousins, Prinny Ray and Amber Lowe.
I'm clearly starstruck, guys. I'm starstruck. We got a guest in the building. I don't know. This was needed.
We got Isla Loba!
I'm back, and guys, I'm drinking this time.
Yeah! Oh my god!
Yes, because it's almost just about a year since she came. Because last time it was dry jam.
That's the only reason why I actually remember. Because I remember you guys offered me a drink, and it was like
you
the
was drinking
first
water.
time. Yeah, because
That
it was
was
the
so
first
boring.
time I was like, no, I actually have to reject a drink. That was my first test.
Did
That's
you
how I
last the
know.
whole month?
Yeah, I lasted the whole month.
well done.
Everyone doubted me, and I done that. I should have fucking done some. What are they called?
Bets.
I should have done some debts. Yeah, I should have done some bets.
Welcome back.
Guys, I miss you guys.
Let's
do a little itch.
So, look, if you don't know who Isla is, you're literally hiding underneath a fucking rock. Like, I'm sorry, but
I feel like at this point, all the UK girlies know who Isla is. After Christmas,
Yeah.
the amount of people I saw on Twitter like, oh my God, I love the girl on TikTok that's on holiday with her boyfriend.
Yeah.
When does he have boyfriend in New Zealand? I was like, oh, I know her.
I know
Isla, thank you.
I know her. I know her. And you know when you're in the close friends, you're like, I've seen his face and you haven't. I'm like, bitch, yes. Do we get straight in?
I feel like we need to do like a set the scene for anyone who
Yes,
doesn't
no.
know Isla.
Yeah, because I'm actually going to reference this whole podcast for people that want to know the backstory. So, do you guys know that, right? Yeah. Do you guys know?
As in Lisbon.
What,
Yeah,
the-
like,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's start from the
we
beginning.
know the
Right,
whole shebang.
Okay, cool. Let's start.
No, it's been like my best series that I followed
literally.
ever.
I'm dying.
Oh.
Wait, should I start from the beginning?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so Hinge. I hate giving it to Hinge. It actually pisses me off that like Hinge is like where it started. But I was on Hinge and I was on like the Hinge girls on in like Lisbon, and there's like 4 girls. And it was going round and round and round the same girls. So I was like, fuck this. Like, let me just go on like the guys and see what the guys are saying. And then like go over this guy. And then I'm just like, oh, okay, cool. And then he's like, oh, long story short, he's just like, oh, I'll come out for my birthday. So then I go out.
On your own?
No, I went out with my
your
friend. Yeah.
So you're like, girls, we're going to his birthday.
Basically, yeah. So we went out and then my friend Alex was like, this is dead. Like, it was like, this is dead. Like, this club was dead. It was full of like 14-year-olds, but I was just drunk. I saw the guy and it was just like, oh, hot eyes. And then she was like, yeah, I'm going. Like, you can stay here. I'm going to go. I was like, cool. And then, like, obviously, if you've seen the... Have you seen a TikTok from the next day? Yeah, I was just basically like, you know, like, you guys are looking at me like, so yeah, I just like left, but I was a bit drunk, so I just made a TikTok, and then wait, what happened? And then like, I was like, and then the next day, he was like, oh, like, do you want to go out for a drink? And like, I was like, yeah, and then like, we just got on and it was all good. And then obviously I started to think, fuck, this guy's actually from New Zealand. Like, this isn't like, it's a holiday romance, but then it wasn't a holiday romance.
But I love him.
And then, and then, yeah, because he was traveling around Europe and he was supposed to go back home to back home to New Zealand, but then I went back home to London. I was like, oh, come to like London before you leave and all of that. And then he ended up booking a flight to London before he went back to New Zealand. And then, yeah. And
Found out about her TikTok and was like...
Oh, God, yeah.
Yeah.
That's how he found... So he found out when we were in, like... when I was on my way back from the airport when I picked him up. So I was like, fuck to my friends. I was like, fuck, I'm going to have to fucking tell him. Like, I'm calling this guy a munch. Like, yeah, So, yeah, I'm just like to him, yeah, I do, yeah, I do have social media because the whole time I was like, yeah, like I don't use TikTok, like I don't really use it, blah blah blah. So I was thinking, I do not want you to see what I
saying about you,
especially because like I didn't really know how he would take it because some guys would be like,
that's
like,
dead, yeah.
That's dead. But anyways, he pretended that he didn't know, and then he was like, I'm just kidding, like my friend already told me, like it got all the way to New Zealand. Like,
but how did they know it was him at this point?
Because I explained, like the day after, I was like, no, I actually kind of like this guy. I made another TikTok. I was like, I actually kind of like this guy. Like he's from New Zealand. Like he does like this job and like blah 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 blah. Like, and he's in Portugal. Like there's only one guy.
Fine.
Do you know what I mean? My age, like put two and two together. So they're like, oh, is this you? Da, 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 da. And then yeah, no, but he was just laughing. Like he just found it funny.
Did you tell him you love him? In London.
Yeah,
Did
I
you?
told him.
Wait. All right.
I said to him, I told him first that I loved him.
No, for anyone who hasn't listened to the previous episode with Isla,
fucking
pause
backtrack.
now, go listen to that and come back because this girl has changed so much in a year.
Firstly, she was like, I think I'm queer. Then she was like, I hate all men. They're disgusting. No one talks to them ever again. I'm never going to be able to get into a relationship.
It's like I hate relationships,
I
like
hate
yuck.
them all.
Yeah, I've always been like that. I was like, like relationships are actually trash. And this is the thing, like, I know that it is because like I've always been like, if we're gonna be in a relationship, my life has to be better. Like it cannot be like I can't be stressed.
Yeah,
a struggle like this and that. Like like that's how I know like it's pure joy because it's just like even though obviously long distance is hard, but like that's only been the struggle throughout it. You know, everything else is just being pure bliss.
that's amazing. When did you know you loved him?
She knew in Lisbon.
Fuck, something like that.
Yeah.
No, do you know what? Like, especially like
Love
after.
this.
I got back and I told him about TikTok and stuff. It's not even that deep, but I guess it kind of is. I don't know, like different people will react different ways, I guess. But actually, do you know what it was? It was the day that in Lisbon, I was like to him, we left the club and then we were dancing in the street and he put this the first song he put on, was this Chief Keef song. And like, I had literally made a TikTok like earlier that day to this Chief Keef song, and I was like, this is how I know it's love.
Meant to be.
Yeah, and we were just in the street dancing to Chief Keef in Lisbon.
That is so lovely. But I absolutely love your point about like, someone that is meant for you is not going to find it cringe or not going to find it awkward that you're on TikTok.
Yeah.
And the TikTok I watched when I was like, this is her guys, when you land, I mean, fast forward in a little bit, but when you landed in New Zealand and you went to the Hobbit thing.
Yeah.
And that's it. You were like proper doing all your clowny, quirky Isla shit in the video. He's silent.
No, because he's like, let me take a video of you. And I'm like, no, this is embarrassing. And then like, by the end of it, I was just like being me.
Yeah. And I was like, you, like the fact that you are just honestly being yourself and it's like, you're not changing yourself for the person. It's so amazing to see.
He's so opposite as well with that stuff. Like he's not like a social media guy at all. Like every time like I'm getting sent stuff, he's like, but why? I'm like, hello, job. But why? But yeah, no, he's like so like not social media, like doesn't really like the only thing like the other today I was like because he keeps watching these Kevin Gates videos. I'm like, why do you keep watching them? He's like, I just watch like my saved stuff on like Instagram. Like he just saves videos and just like rewatches them. He doesn't know anything about like pop culture or anything. I'm like, well, you know, listen to my new podcast, I guess. He's like, but why would you sit and like talk about other people? I'm like,
I don't know.
why would we?
Do it anyway. This guy is recording.
Literally.
No, but it's just funny that we're so different. But this is it, like opposites just attract.
I do believe that
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
I do
For real. You
think-
just balance, especially because I'm quite a strong personality.
Yeah.
I feel like we just balance each other out.
That's why I said, like, when's, like, especially a woman, is, like, a loud personality, you actually just need, like, that quiet
Chill
man that's
guy.
like, do you know what? That's my girl, and, like, I just let her fucking do what she needs to do. 'Cause
Yeah.
I love her. Like, that's just her, and
You should see
I'm
him.
her biggest fan. And,
Yeah, this is him
Literally.
like this.
yeah, and it's like, that's my girl. Like, I love you.
I mean,
Like, don't involve me, but I'm very happy to
Yeah.
let you do you, and I'm gonna support you. That's just what you need.
and he's also supporting you and taking like really sick pictures of you.
Yeah.
Like I'm
my
so
God.
photographer.
Yes.
Where? Like I'm so sorry.
This guy takes the best photos of me. Even today, I had to do digitals like for like a new modeling agency, and like I was just like, okay, I know, like, I kind of look like that, but damn, like, my mum was like, if she got me to take pictures of her, the phone would be halfway across the room. I was like, yeah, because you see me telling my mum to do something. I told her to, like, do something, take a picture, bodies it, like, instantly. I love it.
Oh, it's because he loves you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and he wants the best.
We just
for
have the
you.
same vision for me.
I want to talk about meeting the parents.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
So obviously he met your parents first when he came to London.
Yeah.
How is that?
That was good. Like, my dad, it's good. Like, he's, like, obviously, to explain him, like, he's not like a white New Zealander, like, he's Māori. So, like, he's got culture, like, he knows about, like, his culture. And, like, my dad's Ivorian, like, he just fucks with anyone that, like, knows themselves. So, and, like, very family-based and stuff. So, it was all good. Like, my dad's just going to ask him, like, the same questions and then get into some political shit, so...
And they were like, yeah, this is a really lovely guy.
Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, he was like, yeah, he's like lovely. You know, my dad's never gonna big up like, yeah, he's a fuck. He's gonna say what he needs to say, but like.
And mum?
Yeah, my mum. Yeah, him and my mum get on really well. Obviously, he's staying at mine, so we're living at mine.
We'll get into that.
Oh shit, sorry.
Oh yeah, we're still in London. God,
London.
yeah.
He's just come and met the
he's
parents
just come and met
for
the
first
parents.
time.
Just kidding, guys. I actually
Was he
kicked him out.
nervous? What did he do? Did he bring them a gift? Like, what was the situation?
I think we brought him flowers.
Aww.
I think so. Maybe I'm making that up. I don't know. I'm just gonna pretend we did. 'Cause I think we did.
It sounds good.
Yeah, it sounds good. But we came. Like, we were just chilling at mine because we kind of got there late because he was only in London for like a week.
Yeah. Was that like a week of like whirlwind, like quick romance?
Yeah.
Like, oh my God.
So quick. Because I was just trying to take him around London and like do all these things. He dresses really nice as well, so I knew what shops to take him to. So I just tried to do that all Monday, and then obviously some of his friends from New Zealand as well were like here as well, so we saw them and stuff.
How was the meeting of the friends? Because I know you
Yeah,
had a little
good.
dinner or something.
Yeah, we done like a Sunday dinner, and that was nice. And like all my friends are super chill. Like all my friends, like I've got loads of friends from different areas and like different places, and like I always bring them all together. So when we all come together, it's really nice. So it's like, it's not like I've got a solid friendship group from like secondary school, and like like everyone's still kind of new to each other, but gets on really well.
Nice.
Yeah. And they're like really like the shit that we talk about is so off key. So he's just sitting there like, fuck, hell, like what are these people talking about? It's poor. I was just sitting there like this poor man. He's like, whoa, like, but it's jokes.
I feel like British culture is very like it takes
intense,
a while to
yeah.
take
It is, yeah. But me and my friends especially are just like super raw. Like my friends will be talking about.
Oh yeah, you went
buttholes
to
and
the.
all sorts. Like they don't give a fuck.
The first time I met Isla's friends was, we get to a sex party. I was like, okay.
No, literally, my friends are crazy. I love them. But yeah, no, because they're all from like different walks of life. So like you can always kind of like relate to someone in a weird way. But yeah.
And then you dropped him off to the airport and cried.
Yeah, I cried. Well, do you know what? I was upset when like I first left, yeah. But then like I had a shoot that day. I was all good. And then like it just hit me and I was like, fuck, like, I'm actually upset. Like, you know, you're like, damn, these are feelings. I was like, shit. And then I just like, you know, like, yeah, you just start.
Sorry. So when did you become official?
Oh, in New Zealand.
Oh. I thought you guys were together. Well, no, it was still like dating, but I'm going to spend Christmas with you. And
Yeah, well. But basically, he like, oh, he's going to call me. But basically, like, he kind of dropped it, but then I was like, I'm scared. I was like, I'm scared, never been in a relationship. Like, let's kind of like hold off. I was like, just like, get down on one knee next time. I'm joking. But I was like, just like, ask me again, like when I'm in New Zealand, like, it'll be all good. So then, like, obviously, just asked me in New Zealand when we were at dinner. And I was like, okay, yeah.
oh.
But I don't know the exact, oh shit, is it like the 18th or something? I don't know. We just say that from when we first met, because it was literally love at first sight. Kind of. Yeah. I guess
This
so.
is so. I'm going to cry.
I know what to do with myself. I feel like I'm in love.
This is the tell-all we all needed.
Honestly. So, right. So he met the parents, he's in London, met the family, he's gone, she's crying her eyes out, she's sad, she's upset, she's like, my man that I love, literally like, oh my God, is gone. When did you decide you was going to New Zealand for Christmas?
Oh, when we were already in London, I was like, oh, do you think I should go for Christmas? Like, because it was September. So I was like to my friend Nikita, I was like, do you think it's bad if like I leave my parents like on Christmas, like as a big 24-year-old woman?
No, but only child as
Only
well.
child. This is the thing. Like I was
They're
like,
both
is
going to
it
be looking
bad?
at each other Christmas Day like,
But it was worse. Do you know why it was worse? Because like, cool, we booked the flights and everything, and like it's for real. My dad's like, it's too soon. It's too soon.
Oh,
blah, blah, blah,
African
blah.
dad
Yeah.
vibes.
Just like typical. Like if he didn't want me to go, then he would have been like,
No.
like listen, you should not go. But he's like, it's too soon. But all of this shit. These times, my mum and my dad moved in together like within 3 months of knowing each other. So dad, relax. But yeah, like, and then my dad's like, oh, I'm going to Ivory Coast for Christmas because I have like all of this shit.
Oh,
so then,
Carol.
Oh, Carol was on her own, but she was with her friend actually. Like
Oh,
her and her
okay.
friend linked up.
oh, she
yeah.
could have come and had it with us. I was on my
No,
own.
yeah.
My parents were in Gambia.
Oh,
so
she came to
I
mine.
got adopted by Prinny. Well, I
Aw.
wasn't, it was my family. But like,
No, my
Carol
house.
could have come with us.
Oh,
Oh.
the gingers. But yeah, my
Basically, yeah.
yeah, my mum. Usually, like my house is like the hub for everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone comes around. But yeah, this time just Carol on her own. Sorry, Mum.
Right. Sorry, Carol. We have to move this story along now. You're in New Zealand.
Yeah,
You're
but
meeting
in
the
New
family.
Zealand, meeting
Because
the
obviously you
family.
didn't meet the family straight away, did you? Because you had a little private time.
Yeah. That's so.
Have you made notes?
This is so funny because it was actually like his mum and I was like, maybe you should just like get a hotel for like the first like,
Oh,
night.
really?
Yeah, just to like.
To be fair, it might be a
Settle
bit
in.
awkward. A bit awkward.
Yeah,
Day
oh my God,
one.
no, the most awkward thing, yeah, we were actually talking about it the other day, was like, I just had in New Zealand, just got to like his aunt's, because we were just like dropping off stuff. I need, like, listen, this was a big boy flight. I need to, sorry, this is disgusting, TMI. Shit, so bad, yeah.
What did you do?
He was like, oh, like, you go in first and then like, I'll go in after and then like,
pretend
pretend
it's
it was
him.
me. I was like, I don't want you to smell my shit. Like, obviously these times, like, we still like, when like, we've been obviously, we're still new, like, actually like in contact, like,
Yeah.
because even like when I got off the plane,
Scared, nervous.
I was nervous. Like, I couldn't even look at him. And he was like a couple of days later, he was like, like, you couldn't even look at me. He was like, are you all right? Like, you were really nervous. Like, he keeps taking the piss out of me for that. But like, I get funny with eye contact. Like,
No,
I'm
but
like,
Yeah,
do you
it's
know
a
what?
lot.
I really resonated with that part of the story. Because many hundreds of years ago, when I had a boyfriend once upon a time, and we were still freshly, newly like dating, and he was literally like the love of my life then. I would get nervous to see him, and then when I would, I'd be like, "Where the fuck do I look?"
Yeah.
Like, and I'd be like, "Can we just lie down in bed so I can just look in the ceiling and I don't have to fucking look at you?" And then it would be okay, but like face to face, standing up, is like.
But that's a nice like butterfly stage. It's
Yeah.
like
It
shy.
is, yeah, because especially because like FaceTime and stuff, you don't see like
They're not
how
physically
tall,
there.
yeah, how tall they are and stuff like that. And then I was like trying to look at him and shit. But yeah, it was awkward. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, about shitting. Basically, long story short, I was like, oh, like, can you like, let's just go out, let's go eat somewhere, and then I just had a shit there.
Fair enough.
Because it's just like in New Zealand, it's a bit like the house is a bit like America, where it's all made of wood, like not brick wall, and
Yeah.
also the toilets aren't in bathrooms.
They're separate.
They're separate. So like usually here, like I'll just like have a shit, run a shower, go have a shower.
Yeah,
But
fine.
they're like, you can't do that. So it was really awkward.
It's like everyone knows you've done a shit.
Yeah. And I'm not like a big proud shitter. I'm like I don't, yeah.
Who is a big
mean-
proud shit?
No, I've got friends that are like, don't give a fuck. Like they'll shit anywhere at any.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
I'm a shitter.
Are you?
Am I?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. What? Why did
What
I
are you
say
talking
that?
about?
She wanted to be part of the club so
I'm
bad.
like, I'm a shitter. Look.
No.
I do shit where I'm very, very comfortable.
think so.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry, as you were, yeah.
Yeah, that's it really. Long story short.
So then you met the mother, the family.
Yeah, that's so nice.
What was it like living with them? Because he was obviously there
Yeah.
for a few weeks.
Yeah, well,
Like a
we were
month?
we were kind of like, I was in one place for like maximum like a week. Like we were going around everywhere so much, especially like before Christmas and stuff. But like they're so chill, like the chillest, like just, you know, like when just, I don't know, like they just make their, like they're so chill where like everything just kind of like works I don't know how to explain it. Like, you know, in life, if you don't stress about things, like,
Yeah.
they're just literally like that. But I can't help it. I'm stressing about fucking everything, man.
But were you not like that first
British, isn't
walking in? Were you nervous to meet them?
Yeah.
Have you ever met a parent before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I've met parents before, but not like that. Like, I got like, you know when you get the extra hug, the extra squeeze in the hug.
Oh, that's
I'm like,
lovely.
"Aw." But yeah.
I feel really emotional.
I know.
No.
Because
I know.
literally, because when I was watching the videos and I was like, oh God, she's in the house.
Yeah.
I hope she's okay.
Yeah,
I hope she's settled. I hope it's not awkward.
No, because I was thinking to myself, like, I'm actually going like halfway around the world to go like live at a random like person's house in the middle of a farm. Like, he lives in the butt fucking nowhere, like, for real. Like, when I say like his driveway is like, it's so long. Like, it's like up like at the top of like a hill. There's barely get Wi-Fi there. You get connection, but like the Wi-Fi shit. But Peckham's shit, to be fair, so I can't really chat.
Yeah, to be fair, the 5G and the pigeons and all that COVID shit ruined the 5G. And now he's here.
Yeah, and now he's here.
Obviously, Dad didn't know.
Yeah, my dad didn't know.
That is so rogue,
That
though.
is
I
so
know.
rogue.
But you know what? If my mum knew it would be an issue, like the woman's been married to my dad. Like, someone even commented today, and she was like, "He's not okay. Like, look at all the laughing faces." I'm like, how are you telling me about my fucking dad? Anyway. Like, bro.
No, but it's true. Like, come off the bed,
Come
bruv.
off, man. Like, why are you giving up vibes for? Like, he's fine.
I mean, it's happened now.
I know,
Yeah.
but like, honestly, like, if it was an issue, my dad would have let me know. And also, I did ask him, but before I went to New Zealand, and obviously I was giving them constant daily updates in New Zealand, and my dad was like, no, like, he's doing all of this and all of that, and like, he texted him and everything and said like, thanks so much, like, for looking after me and doing all this for me and all of that stuff. And like, yeah, no, I know that my dad likes him. He won't have an issue.
He's probably just doing the
The
dad thing. Like,
Yeah.
what, you're not, as a dad, you're not supposed to be like, yay, he's living
I'm
with
the
us.
first
Like,
and the only child. And also, like, he comes from like, his parents are kind of different. Like, as I said, they're so chill and they're like not as, my dad's like traditional, like, African. My mum's like super super chill because she's like a Scottish white lady, you know, like, she's just chilling. But my dad's just more like my dad just wants me to do rogue things at this point, like.
Yeah.
But so he was like nervous because he was like, oh, like, staying here. Remember, I was like, listen, my mum would not let you come and stay here if it would actually be an issue. But yeah, anyways, my dad's not back till June and he'll be fine by then.
so how long is he staying for then?
I don't know, we'll see.
Is he didn't get a return ticket? It's
Oh,
just
no, he's got a visa to live here.
Oh, like forever?
No, not forever. He can never be a city boy forever.
Wait, okay.
Hang
For-
on,
for-
are you gonna get married?
I mean, yeah. Well, no, but okay, for the listeners, but for me, can we just like, I just want to know the logistics of it all. Like, was he always going to come to the UK?
No,
or
oh,
He
right.
came for you?
Yeah,
Stop, bye.
I haven't said this part.
Do you believe in love or
No.
do you believe in
Sorry.
love?
Yeah, so imagine before he even like
I
came.
didn't even fucking get a text back!
Bitch, that was me.
ghosted!
That was me.
He's fucking flying across the world!
No, this is a very much if he wants to,
He fucking
He would.
No, if he wanted to, he would. Like,
Jesus.
he and she, for real. Like, he didn't actually want to, like, he done this whole trip around Europe, right? He went to Paris. And London wasn't even on the map for him. Like, all his friends and stuff were all going to London. He was like, nah, fuck it, I'm going back to New Zealand. Like, I told him, you need to come to London, like, before you go all the way back to New Zealand to, like, complete your Europe trip. And then, like, because he's proper country and stuff. And he was like, I thought in London, like, it just rained. Like, you know the typical, I thought it just rained. It's, like, really depressing and all of that shit.
He came in the summertime-ish.
too, and we saw it.
Yeah, we saw it. It rained for the whole of the fucking summer there.
Yeah.
Crying.
But, yeah. Wait, what was I saying?
So
him coming to
and
London,
his friends are like, I still like, he saw his friends that are from New Zealand that live in London now, and they're like, I can't believe you're here, because he was like so anti-London, like, he's like country, like works in a
Country
forest.
bumpkin.
Yeah. Like, he's like a country boy. I love this for him,
Cutting
like.
wood and stuff. You know?
Yeah, cutting wood.
Tractors and
Tractors
you
and...
can take him down to Somerset. I'm sure he'll.
Yeah. He's like, no, shit. It's nothing like New Zealand. I'm like, listen, I'll take you to...
Sorry, but the one time British countryside is
It's
beautiful.
exquisite. You just got to really...
Come on,
You
the
do.
Cotswolds.
Yeah, to be fair,
Come
Cotswolds is
on.
beautiful.
Yeah, for real. Like,
Lovely Lake District.
yeah, you just got to understand the British culture to it. But then again, like when you go to New Zealand, like it shits on the UK.
No, yeah, I mean, yeah.
But like you just got to be like, okay, cool. Like that's New Zealand, and this is like British, like culture,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
country. Like you got to put on your fucking Wellington hunters and like put on
Get your
your
barber jacket. And
barber
Yeah.
jacket
your
and your
farmer's
little
hat.
farmer hat, and get your little fucking sheepdog.
So
You're
when
on your
did
way.
right? So
Yeah, when did he...
when did he decide? He's like, I'm coming for my gal. Like, what do you mean? Like,
I think when we were in like maybe not when we were in London, but like maybe just after he left because he was so upset like leaving. Because like you have to like
It's
hurry
not-
thing.
it's a lot as well because it's like imagine such an intense, passionate time
Meeting someone
in a
who you
short
think is the
space of
one,
time,
yeah.
and it's like. And I do believe it's like I love this person.
Yeah.
What do you mean that I need to fly all the way across? Like
Yeah.
what? Like
It's
like this can't be it. Like it has
Yeah.
to. Like,
You know, I like when he left. I was like, "What's the furthest country from like the UK?" It is fucking New Zealand. I was
You
thinking,
can't make it up.
Surely it might make me feel better and say like Antarctica or something. Nope,
No,
New
it's
Zealand.
New
That is New Zealand. Yes,
Zealand.
it is far. Like that country is so far. Like it takes so long to get there. It's very expensive. Like you got to kind of commit to like one place or the other. You know.
So how are his parents about him living in London?
I don't know. Hopefully they're fine. I feel bad though, mate. I've taken their son away from them.
How many siblings does he have?
He has 2 sisters as well.
He's the only boy.
Yeah, he's the only boy, the first.
Oh.
Yeah, but no, he'll be back though. Like, I don't think he like. I don't think he could live here, like forever.
Yeah.
So does
It's
that
so
mean-
expensive.
So you're going to New Zealand then?
Maybe.
She loved it. She loved it.
I did
She
love
loved
it.
it.
I did love it, but I just need more black people there. So if anyone wants to move with me, please let me know.
Are they really? Is it that bad?
It's not. There's just not a lot. Yeah.
What about in the you went to some Caribbean restaurant?
Yeah. Yeah, it was calm. It was like the food was okay. They had no plantain.
I'm sorry,
though.
I'm in shock.
I'm in shock.
I just feel so happy. Honestly, I wish you could see my insides.
Yeah.
It's like rainbows and
Yeah.
fucking like fairies. Like,
And
I'm bursting with love right now. I feel
Aw,
very
guys.
Yeah.
like I love this.
Oh, well, you guys know that you'll be not the first. Sorry. Someone beat me to that. But you can come and meet him. Oh, fuck. I think we got baited in fucking, what's it called? Not Covent Garden. Carnaby Street today. You know those, I was thinking,
Oh, what you wearing?
No, yeah, something like that. It was like, what's the worst Valentine's Day gift? And he's like, I'm like, skinny jeans. And I'm like, fuck, like, why did we answer? I'm not quick on my toes like that. I'm just like, let me
Yeah.
just talk for the sake of talking. But yeah,
So
if
it's
anyone
gonna
sees his
be
face, it's not us.
Your first Valentine's.
No, I've had a Valentine's before.
No.
Oh, us too.
Care about the befores? You didn't care about the befores? No one's matching out to him. I don't even know about the befores.
No,
He's literally
literally.
flying across the fucking world.
Yeah. Oh, fuck, what are we gonna do?
To be fair, it's so
It's just like a fuck, it's just a,
commercial.
Another day.
Yeah, it's just
Honestly,
another
it's
day to spend money, like-
yeah.
yeah. Maybe I'll get him flowers. Should I do that? What do you get, men?
I ain't
Cologne,
got a clue.
perfume.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like that's a nice gift. Well, I feel like I've got nothing to fucking add to this brilliant story.
Okay, why don't we
because
talk
it's
about
like-
Isla because she's so amazing and
Yeah,
that she's
sorry.
not just levels down to her man.
No, literally.
Yeah,
I mean, for
no,
anyone
no.
who's been listening and is like, who is this girl?
Yeah.
I mean, let's do it. Let's do an intro.
Oh, I'm Isla.
Bar that story, how have you been? How's life?
Well, let's
Yeah, good.
intro her.
Congratulations
On what?
on finishing university.
Oh yeah.
And below, let's intro her for people who don't know who she
sorry.
is.
Oh, yeah.
Let her get her accolades off and tell people who she is.
Where's the camera? Is it here?
Yeah,
I think so.
That one.
That one.
That one.
I'm Isla. That's it. At Isla on TikTok, and I just do TikTok. People keep asking me what my job is. I don't
And
really have one.
you model, and
Oh,
you
yeah,
were on
I
an
do.
ITV show.
Don't watch that.
Peckham's
okay?
Finest. If you want to do
Don't watch
research.
it,
That's
okay?
how we introduced her last time.
Oh my
We was
God,
like,
yeah, last
Pecker's
time.
finest. Isla!
you know how actually embarrassing? Like, okay, it's not embarrassing. Like, it's not like the worst thing I've ever done in my life, but it is fucking up
What
there.
is the worst thing you've done in your life?
Don't know.
We'll say that for Patreon.
Yeah, we'll save that for, you know.
But when did it become embarrassing? Like, was it instantly like that's embarrassing, or after time? And
It was just like after I was like, what the fuck? I was like, how can like going on a show about black people with only white producers is fucking insane.
Does she have to?
yeah, she does.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, just making sure.
Oh, it's in there, yeah.
All right, okay, sorry. Sorry. I had to make sure we're all clenched.
Yeah, certain people have been pre-drinking.
Bacardi sponsor.
Yeah, we have to hide all the names.
No,
Sorry,
literally.
turn it around because no one's fucking paying us for this
Yeah,
shit.
pay us.
So obviously uni that towards. Sorry, can we go into it?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a time and a half. How did you find doing your dis?
Oh my god, I was taking so much Adderall, guys. I was banging off the Adderall, like.
Did it work?
Yes. Oh my days. If I didn't take that yet, guys, I don't recommend it, but if you need it, fucking go get that shit. It's actually really bad. Like, it's crazy. Anyways, I was staying up here non-stop, just like on this one chair, just fucking banging my disc for like 4 days. I've done the first half because obviously like I can't do things when I need to do it, so I got an extension anyways. So I done like the first. I was like, fuck it. It wasn't a dissertation like the normal one. I done a business plan instead, so it's a lot more like technical because like you're like it's very bitty. You've got to get like shit from here, shit from
Research.
here. Yeah, all this research and like designing, and it's so fucking bitty. If you're like a last minute person, never do a fucking business plan. But anyway, so the first deadline before I got the extension, I tried to do as much as possible. I probably got about 3/4 of the way through, and then I was like, oh my god. And then and then like it got to a week before the next deadline. And then I banged it all out. But I actually sat on one chair, like my arse print is on that chair.
How did you get an extension? You just said it's going. Oh, okay, yeah, fine. No, yep.
It don't matter. It's done now. Can't take it away from
No,
us.
sometimes you don't
I
need to
just
bait
said-
up the.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Going through a lot.
Yeah, I was going through a lot, which I was.
You,
actually.
I mean, it looked
But
like
it was
you.
because it was for my own fault though. But it was true. But yeah. Fuck. I don't know why I done that to myself, but at the same time, it felt so good. But being put like, sorry, but like, if you know, like, I can't do things. Oh, doing things over time stresses me out.
Yeah, I'm a very last minute.
But like being put under that pressure and knowing that I was gonna get it done was like the best thing ever, and I did, and I got a 2-1.
Amazing. What did you study? Fashion merchandising? No?
Yeah, fashion buying and merchandising.
So do you want to do that as a job? No. Okay. Cool.
Waste of money.
Yeah,
Fucking waste of time, waste of money. I only went there because like I was like, what else am I doing with my life right now?
Fair.
And then I was like, I'm gonna find something out. I'm gonna find myself whilst I'm at uni, and I did.
You did.
And now I just got to pay back that time.
Fair.
Yeah. So do you reckon like TikTok is like full time now?
Yeah, more or less. Like, yeah, TikTok, Instagram, it's more or less full time. I'm not earning the money that I want to be earning, and yeah, it's okay. Like, but obviously, I'm in the new year and stuff now. I'm getting hopefully getting signed by a new agency, modern agency. If you like my face, please hire me. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. Like, I'm not someone that like needs to be like try and be the richest person. Like, I really like as long as I can get by. That sounds so bad. Like, I actually don't like. I hate working. Like, I fucking hate working.
Tell
like
me
a 9 to 5.
No, when she came in before we started to watch, she's like, so how's work? It was like,
Like, don't ask those fucking stupid questions. Yeah. Because now I'm triggered and it's like, I work every fucking day of my life. I fucking work. And every day I'm like, oh my God, is this it?
Yeah.
This is it.
But at least if it's like, if you're getting paid to do something you're passionate about, it makes it
Then it's not
more
so much
enjoyable.
work.
For sure.
Then,
and I'm not sorry. No, I'm just not a routine. Like, I don't mind being in a routine, but I find like if I am in a routine, like it's a bit like it's worse for me because like doing a 9 to 5 and stuff, like I feel like that's me done, and then I don't have any motivation to do anything else after that, and I can't slave away for another job. So I'd rather just like do what I have to do now to like try and whatever. But my degree's there. If I need to get a job, I can get a job, and I'm pretty sure I can blag my way into a job. I'm pretty sure I can blag my way into being a surgeon.
Don't do that.
I wouldn't go that.
I'd be like,
Juliet, what does this do?
No, she
And it's
literally would.
That was a nerve from the brain to the fingers. You know, they can't fucking write, but yeah, well done.
and I was supposed to be doing a fucking foot operation.
So this is so interesting.
Yeah.
That's just it. She's just a TikToker now, and she's living her best life.
I guess I am. Don't ask me what I want to do in the future, though.
No one knows.
Okay, good. Oh,
I don't know what I want to
Do you have like plans or like visions for 2023, or you're just going with the vibe?
No, I'm definitely going with the vibe. But like for once in my life, like I feel like this year's gonna be like a good year. Do you know what I mean? Like I feel like it's gonna be a good year for like me, not just me, like all my friends and family and stuff.
I think
you know?
that's like the reoccurring
Yeah,
theme.
this year is.
Like a lot of people have had that same like it's gonna be a good year.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people have started their year off really good as well.
Yeah, for sure.
And it's
Yeah,
really
and January's
excitable.
done now. Like I was saying on my TikTok the other day, like January's such a fucking shit month.
Yeah.
But it's done. Like we're actually moving. Like it's sunny outside. Like today was such a nice day for a
It
Monday.
was lovely.
It was.
Yeah, it was warm. Like it's warm. And I was saying to him because before I got back, everyone was like, "Don't come back." Like it's -4 and all of this shit. And I just missed that. And now it's just like 10 degrees, which is chilling for January, especially.
Yeah.
Usually it's freezing. But yeah, I'm just out, like just chilling.
Does he feel very cold here?
No, he's like, it's fun. Like, it's not. He was like, it's just more or less like New Zealand. Like, it's quite fresh, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have crisp
Yeah.
air in the
crisp
early mornings.
So yeah, it's bloody crisp, innit?
This morning I was like,
He went to the gym.
No,
I was like,
but
this morning's a bit colder than usual. So I was like, walking to the gym, I was like, had a spring in my step. I
no,
was
literally.
like, whew, it's very cold this morning.
Wait, you go to the gym in the morning?
Yeah.
That's so good.
I was literally about to say, not you being a gym babe now.
Yes!
Oh my God. Well, I was.
And you
he's
signed up to the gym?
like, not here.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
Well, to be fair, I did go to like the outside gym in the park the other day.
In the cold.
Well, it was like the daytime, so not really. But once you're like moving and
Yeah.
stuff.
Did you go
Like,
together?
I hate the gym, man. I actually, I hate it. Like I pretend I like it, and I hate it. Like it's so boring.
I
Like
don't think anyone actually likes
no, people actually get like a mad serotonin boost. The only thing that gets me going is finishing, like being done. All I can think about is, are we done yet?
Yeah.
Like I hate it. I hate it so much. I want to do a sport. Like I love sport. I love team sport. Like I understand that because like you're like bouncing off of someone else. But just doing this and doing this and all
Yeah.
of that shit, it's just dead. But with him, it's not too bad because he's like very like pushes me and like he's like, oh yeah, good, or he's like, what the fuck. And I
You're
need
so
that.
blessed with a great body, though. Like, your starting
Yeah.
point isn't half bad.
Yeah, I don't really like. I feel like I have a really small, like, I don't know, like a really fast metabolism. I think I just move and
Must,
chat so
yeah.
much shit that's just coming out my mouth, and I just don't put on any weight.
Automatic abs.
Yeah,
I need to talk more.
Yeah, maybe I need to talk more. What the fuck? That doesn't work for me. I talk a lot. I go to the gym and
you
it
guys
still
have
don't
fucking
fucking
slim
work.
eyes.
No. When you look underneath, you start seeing some
Yeah,
Rolianas.
mate. That's the thing. Gym is actually a scam because I was in the gym the other day and I was seeing things that I never seen before.
Mate, they put bare mirrors in the gym. But somewhere where you already feel insecure.
Secure.
Why don't you see myself from all fucking angles?
And the lights are like this, so obviously the rolls you can see more fucking shadows. Like I thought I was supposed to feel better about like working
It's
out.
awful. I caught myself in the mirror this morning.
What do you wear? Do you wear like crop
No,
top
I'm not
situation?
there yet because I put on weight, haven't I? I'm getting
Okay.
there though because before I was just like a crop top and
Oh, really?
legging babe because before I went Vegas I was like really cool and fit.
Before
Vegas.
what
'cause I
happened to
loved-
in Vegas?
Then I went Vegas and I came back and I got cocky because I was skinny, so I didn't go to the gym again, did I? I put on all the fucking weight, so now I'm losing it again. It's a yo-yo life for me. Been there too many times. But today, so I'm doing my sprints because I'm like, I'd rather just do like sprints and get the cardio out of the way than be running for like 10 miles. And I just sprint looking down and mate, I looked up.
You sprint looking down. That's so scary, though. Do you not think you're gonna
not,
fall?
Not like down, but just like, I just wasn't looking
Up,
ahead.
yeah.
And I just lifted my head and it was just red. And the top was like up a bit like this, the roll. And I just thought, look at the state of you. Look at, and I was like, look at yourself.
No.
I just thought, get these fucking mirrors out of here. I don't want to see myself
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
like that. Because when I come off and I don't look, I just think, yeah, fucking, I'll just do my fucking strength. Don't chat to me. So I don't know what I fucking look like. So in my head, I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
an athletic bitch. Then I really see these bits are here.
Bro,
The face
this is the
red,
thing.
the bags, like it's not very
Yeah,
nice.
especially like our hair. Like my hair be looking fucked.
It's
up.
just
Yeah.
Oh my god, I
like
look
that.
fucked up. Like my hair, my outfits. Like, look at my hair already today. Like everything is just all twist up. It's not the vibe.
There's only a few girls that go to the gym and look hot.
Yeah.
I was in the gym the other day and one girl, she was on the Stairmaster and then halfway through she took off her top, revealing her really small little bra crop top thing. And she's like this. And I'm like, must be fucking nice. I thought I'd change the gym, go to a nicer gym, I'll see a hottie. But I look disgusting.
Yeah.
It's not working
No,
out.
gym's a scam. Listen, guys, either go to the gym or don't go to the gym. It doesn't matter. You'll still be sexy, okay? You'll still be sexy. Like, there's so much more. I feel like I feel like team sport, because I want my child to be a sport. Like, obviously, I can't force my child to be anything, but I will force them.
forcing my child to be a sport person.
Yeah, like,
I
you're
don't
not
care
being
what
an arts.
sport it is.
You have to do
Fucking
something,
choose
some
one. You're
kind
being a
of
fucking performing
activity.
arts kid. That's annoying. No fucking way.
Why do I feel triggered?
So trigured.
I literally
Sorry.
couldn't do any sport, but just in the theater.
Oh no, sorry. I was
I
just a sport.
literally have a degree in musical theatre.
Well, that's
Yikes.
awkward.
Do you actually?
I do actually, yes.
No, it's the shock for me.
Oh, no, I'm just kidding. I don't mind. You might as well, you can set up some classes and I'll.
You won't send your fucking kids. You'll be like, oh, you do classes I never saw. I'll be like, bitches all over my Instagram. You know I do
I'm
these
like,
classes.
like, they don't come up. You know the algorithm, right? Shit.
But you can join an adult sports class. Some of my work colleagues have just joined netball.
Yeah. Or remember Zumba? That used to be such like a 2010 thing.
Not gonna lie, step classes
Oh, stop.
is where it's fucking at.
Really?
I used to go to a step class.
Isn't it full of old people? No offense.
My one wasn't. It was in a
Okay.
pure gym. Maybe in like a leisure centre it might be more.
Fine, yeah.
old
I used to go to a
people.
leisure centre and it was
Yeah.
giving very like
Well,
old
I feel
age.
like a 6-year-old ain't doing the pin thing in the fucking pure gym and going through them domes. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I was trying to explain that to so he signed up to my gym the other day and I was trying to explain that to him. I was like, it's like basically like, when you go to like the airport and you have to put your pants down. I was like, that's what you got to go through, but you have to put your pin in before. He was like, what?
Yeah,
It's
you
like,
can't
it's
just
not
walk
a door.
in.
I was like, nah, this is Peckham
I
Woods.
see bare people when I used to leave the gym. There would be like this couple. They always used to go inside together.
Oh yeah.
Well, they're
When you
scamming
get
it.
Caught, yeah, with the one pin, they just squeeze themselves in there together. But yeah, Steph is a great class.
Or like Soul Cycle as well.
Yeah, I used
Yeah.
to do spin, but
Spin classes.
the thing is when they're like turn it up and I'm like, no.
I lie. I literally lie.
So it's like, well, why am I lying to myself if I'm not going to do it properly? But it's
Yeah,
hard.
It is hard.
Yeah.
Going with someone, that's why. Like
Yeah.
when you go with someone,
You're a partner.
you want to impress them and you don't want to look like a weak bitch. So you actually push yourself.
That's so
And then when you're on your
true.
own, you're like, another set. No thanks. Not gonna.
Yeah.
Who's gonna beat me? And who knows that I just skipped a set?
And
No one but me and God.
Exactly.
So
And
I'm
also,
not
like,
gonna do it.
McDonald's is right in front of my gym.
Oh
What is
love-
the point?
no.
I love.
I would
McDonald's.
be like, oh my god, I burnt so many calories. I need a cheeseburger.
Yes. We done that the other day. Like we literally went and got like some like big greasy. Like I got a pizza after and a beer. Like what's the fucking point?
But you know what? But did you feel as guilty eating? Because I burnt the calories. So basically, I'm at nil
No, I
now
never feel
because I
guilty
burnt it
eating.
and just ate it back, and now I'm just like.
No,
at
but you
balance.
might. What do they call these people? Call it deficit, something. As long as you're in a calorie deficit, then
Mate, that don't fucking work. Sure, I was looking at Caesar salad. It's got like fucking 20 billion thousand
Oh
calories.
my
Yeah.
god!
Isn't
He
that
actually
the-
made
isn't
one
that
from
the
scratch? Because I was
sauce?
making one the other day with him, and I was like,
It
fuck,
looked very nice, by the way.
Yeah, it was good, but like the amount of shit you put in there is probably the most like it's more calories than it is like salad and shit like
It's mental.
that. Yeah.
do you reckon you guys are gonna move in together?
Well, we have
No, like alone.
alone. Well, if someone wants to pay our rent,
Fair.
Yeah,
No, but like
the rental
in
prices
sorry,
here is
shit, I just
mad.
keep chugging things. But no, in London, we'll see how it goes. Obviously, like I have goals to, you know, earn a certain amount and all of that stuff. But if it's better to save that money and pocket it rather than like,
I just think if you're comfortable and you're able to just use that time to save,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
we'll
would
just see
advise
how
to
it goes.
just save unless
Yeah.
like, it just gets really techie at home.
Yeah, but the thing is that for me, if I move out, I have a vision of how I don't want to move into like a new build. I want to move into like an apartment that's like in a Victorian house or like an Edwardian house, and like I'm just very specific about this stuff. Like if I'm giving money, putting money in someone's pocket, it better be good. Now my friend has a whole fucking cleaner in her like for her like where she rents and stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, like how it should be.
nice.
To be fair,
Yeah.
my friend has a clean
Yeah,
in her
but I feel like you just get so ripped off.
Yeah, people are getting ripped off. Yeah.
It's
Do you live on your
ridiculous.
own?
Yeah, I live on my own.
Oh,
yeah.
do you?
I live at home with my parents.
Yeah, I know. High five, bitch.
Me too.
I'm very comfortable.
Yeah, I'm so comfy at home.
Yeah.
No,
So
I would
comfy.
recommend people stay like there is no rush
Mm-hmm.
to leave, and especially live on your own. I think why did I leave? I don't know. I'm just getting older. I feel like dynamics and stuff. It makes sense, but stay for as long as you need to.
Yeah,
There's no rush.
for sure. Yeah, I feel like there's so much pressure to do like all of this
Sorry,
shit.
I'm fucking drunk.
I know. I was literally like, I've stopped talking. You can look away now. Like, you're making me nervous.
Really, like I literally know this whole story. Like I'm just so. What the fuck is wrong with me? I feel like I haven't been drunk on this thing in so long.
No, we haven't.
What the?
We literally
fuck?
haven't.
Yeah,
No,
we don't drink on this show.
we're just like,
Why?
I don't know. I mean, there isn't a
Boring.
reason.
Quite nice. I like being a bit loosey, you know.
Would you guys
Lucy,
ever go
Lucy.
to like New Zealand or anything?
You know
I
what?
just think
Yeah, no,
I think, it's never been like I'd love to go to New Zealand. But I reckon if I'm on that side of the world, like doing like was it Southeast Asia,
Yeah.
then while I'm there, I might as well
Pop in and
to
see-
the neighbours
yeah,
and
yeah.
see how they
Neighbours, you
roll.
know, it's still like to get from like Japan even to Bali from there is like 8 hours on the on
Okay,
a
maybe
plane.
not neighbours.
That place
but-
is fucking far. You went and literally found
Wait,
the furthest guy you
the
could fucking
furthest.
Is it part? It's
find.
further than Australia.
It's further than Australia.
Are they not? I thought they were like cousins.
They are like not too far, but like it's
What's
still
the-
like 3 hours, 3 hour flight,
Fair.
3,
Fucking
4
hell, it's like
hours.
us going to Spain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I've never like places like New Zealand, Australia. I've never thought to go mainly because I'm black and I just don't
yeah,
see.
yeah,
like you
yeah.
said, there's not many black people there, so it's
Yeah.
like, why am I
feel
traveling
like-
for 2 days?
No, for sure. I feel like I don't know. Like I don't know. I don't know if I'd ever go to New Zealand at this age. Like just on free will if I didn't know him. You know?
You need to know some. Yeah, I agree.
And I think like Australia is more just like they're more tapped into the rest of the world. I think that's the
Yeah.
only thing with New Zealand is like that everyone's just chilling. Like it's just basically like the countryside in the UK. Like you,
Oh.
yeah, that's how I saw it. Was just like very countryside, like
But it's
UK.
like the whole country is like that.
Yeah, more or less.
So when you say tapped in, like, do they not?
They don't know about that. They
Yeah, I
don't
was
really
gonna
know.
say.
Like they don't know about the same stuff that we like. They don't talk about politics like a lot. Like, or I don't know how to explain it, but
Are they just more like living in the
sheltered.
present and they're not really on socials trying to see what's
But
happening in
it's
other
just-
countries?
It's very
or-
like I think it's like their circumstances where they don't have a lot of black people there, so they don't know about a lot about Africa. They don't know a lot about the Caribbean and like stuff that I know about. And like we need to remember, being from London and stuff, like we have so many people,
Yeah.
so many cultures coming in, so we
We're
kind
in
of
a
have
bubble.
to, yeah.
Like even compared to the rest of like this
The UK,
country.
yeah.
Like,
They're
we
living a
are
different
actually in a
experience,
bubble.
yeah.
As woke as we think, because that's what I started to learn was as like much as I thought I actually knew, I was still in my own bubble of just knowing so much at the same time. So like not everyone knows that, because you go to other countries and like, or you even go to outside of the London and it's just so no one knows about the same things. You're not in contact with those people. Those people don't affect your life. And like London is so, it's such a bubble.
It is.
But yeah, they don't have they just don't really have the same, they have their own issues obviously. But yeah,
They're
just
just
don't.
them.
Yeah,
They're
they're just
like,
them. Yeah.
We're New Zealandish. New Zealand? What are they?
Kiwis.
Kiwis, sorry.
New Zealanders.
We're Kiwis and
New
like we're just
Zealandish.
living life.
Yeah.
They're in their bubble basically.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
what do they get taught in school like during history?
Fuck knows, because I like.
Interesting, isn't
Yeah,
it?
well, they get taught more about like the Polynesian Islands and stuff like that.
Ah,
Yeah,
that's
they've
on
got
their
that
side,
own
yeah.
So then
Yeah.
because he was like we were talking about the Caribbean and stuff. I was like, do you know like countries like in the Caribbean and stuff like that? He was like, yeah, like I know Jamaica. And like I was like, any other? He doesn't like know about that stuff, and it's so funny, like
Oh, wow.
because it's like you don't have that
If you're
over
not
there.
exposed,
Yeah, you're not
yeah.
exposed to it. Like you know the music and stuff like that, and you know like that and all of that stuff, but. Yeah, like I don't know, because I was like, he was like, do you know anything about the Polynesian Islands? And I was like, no. I was like, who's even from the Polynesian Islands? He was like, The Rock. I was like, oh, you know, like, yeah, like all of these people, like, and like Hawaii's and like the Polynesian
Yeah.
Islands, like all of this
I
stuff.
didn't know that.
Yeah. So there's so much
Hawaii.
like we expect people to know
Yeah.
because we're around it, but then obviously like it's like the same for them, like.
They are very tapped into the music though.
Yeah, he's
Like, big
mad
time.
at him. Yeah, for sure.
Nux was there the other day.
Yeah, he
in New
was.
Zealand?
Yeah, I think his show got cancelled though.
Oh,
His
that's
festival
a
because there was like really bad floods.
Oh no.
Yeah,
But then they're in Australia now,
Yeah,
I
they're
think.
they're in Oz now.
yeah,
They've left the Kiwis.
yeah. Because Kalani was in Australia and she said she loved it.
Oh,
That's so mad. I always do just forget about that side of the world.
Yeah.
literally living a
Oh,
completely
so the
different
weather's
life.
so like obviously it wasn't nice the whole time, but like it's summer there now as well. That's what's nice is I could go there for like I could just skip winter.
Yeah. Not
have
that we
summer
get
here.
much of a summer here, but yeah.
But even if it's not like summer here, the vibes
It's
are always
still-
doing summer.
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh my god.
This is so cute.
So great.
Can I
feel
join the
like a-
podcast and just do it with you guys?
Why not? Come on.
But you've got
Another one.
your own podcast
Oh,
coming
fuck,
up.
am I allowed to tell people? I don't know.
I mean,
It's literally
they heard
on
about
our
it last
last
week,
episode.
so
The
Oh.
episode right before this.
Really?
it's been
Yeah.
announced.
Oh, right. So if you watched the episode before with my co-host, then you'll know that we've got a new podcast called Pop Off. And like I'm really bad at like learning lines and stuff. So we're trying to do like our like intro, well, our trailer and shit. Oh, why can't I just remember things? It's so bad. Like I start stuttering so bad. It's not even funny.
Just if you have a rough idea, do you ask
You
them? Do I have to
loosely,
do
yeah,
it word
loosely
for
do them.
word?
Yeah, but then I get in my head. As soon as I start thinking about thinking.
You just need to be like, right, the things that I need to mention is like my name, this is it, and this is it,
Yeah.
and then just do it as you would do it.
Freestyle it,
Because
yeah.
they're here, they're going to be listening to it for your personality.
Oh
So
no,
it
it's not even the actual podcast.
No, the intro,
trailer.
but it's still
Oh,
like do
done it
it
now.
in the way that you would just do it.
Because if you
that's
come
what
like a
people are
robot, they'll be like, "Who's this
expecting.
girl?"
I
They'll be
know,
like, "We don't
yeah.
like
That's why I
that."
had to do it a couple of times. I was like, can you just be normal and just think about like how you would just say it yourself? Just idiot.
This is really excitable though.
I know.
We
it
didn't
is.
plan it, by the way. We
Yeah,
literally
we did
booked
not
the
plan
guests.
Funny. Yeah, that's so funny. But yeah,
Because we
like-
wanted you to be our Valentine's guest because we wanted to share your
Oh,
love story.
yeah. Well, what's it? What are they called? Not Valent. What are they called? Vapianos. They were like, they tweeted saying like, oh, they've been watching my TikTok. Well, not the whole fucking team probably, but like,
Probably.
Just
Not gonna lie, the whole fucking team probably watching it.
On a projector in the office.
Right, so today, guys, as you can see, Isla
Oh, yeah, with the
pointer. She's with the hobbits, and yet they're flying, they're driving over, they're under the tent now. We'll come back, we'll reconvene tomorrow, we'll see what she's uploaded.
I wanted to do a collab with them so bad. I do like a little dinner like thing. Should I still do it? How do I
Yes,
organise
do you know what
Yeah.
we need to do? I've got a really good idea. Because obviously you like to do like mad cooking. Like when I say mad, like it's just so chaotic when you cook.
Yeah.
But it always looks really lovely.
It's so good,
And I
guys.
think they should let you just do your own dish, and then it can be
Fuck,
there for,
yeah.
for a limited amount of time.
Ooh.
Sorry, who's on the PR team?
No, literally.
Fucking hire me.
No, literally.
Like marketeer of the fucking. I've got such good ideas. And I just gave it away for free.
I was about to
Anyway.
stop you, but I was like, content, like, get it out.
But great, that would be a sick idea.
Yeah, that would be such.
So
a
what
good
did they do?
idea.
They tweeted you.
Yeah, they tweeted someone else tweeted about me, and then they tweeted them,
Their socks at the house.
and they were just like, oh, yeah, we're loving them too, or something like that.
Ooh.
Fuck.
Well, let's work together.
Let's
But it's
work-
like a
let's work
week
together to
though.
help you get.
Oh, you want to do like Valentine's?
Yeah,
with
we should do like
Vaps.
Valentine's.
A lot can happen in a week.
In a week. Have you
Trust me.
contacted them?
No, should I DM them?
Yeah. Send them this
What do
episode.
you fucking do? Sitting on your ass?
No, you'd be like, you love me so much. Listen to this episode. Go to like this part.
I know,
Give
I've
them
been
the
meaning to
timestamp.
repost the tweet already and build hype around it.
Just go and be like, yo, look, Valentine's, I can come in. Valentine's is what, on Tuesday? Then
Oh God!
fucking sort something
Oh,
out
you can
on
cook
Sunday.
for babe, but obviously not show his face because like his face doesn't get shown. Do you know what I mean? He eats the food and hear his voice.
Yeah, come on!
Come on!
My new PR team.
We're getting the fucking bag this
We're
year!
getting to the bag.
Yeah,
we're gonna
we're
get
getting in the
that.
bag.
We're gonna get that flat in the Victorian
Yeah,
/ Edwardian.
With a cleaner in Peckham.
You got to stay in Peckham, yeah?
Yeah, right next to mum and dad.
Yeah, literally.
Mum and
That's
dad.
another reason why I didn't want to move out, because I want to move next door to my mum and dad.
Yeah.
No, I literally
wanna
can't wait
live
for your
there.
dad to come back because I live for him on your TikTok.
Oh, he's so
He is like my
funny.
favorite
You're
person.
like, that's nice outfit. And he's like,
Okay, my little girl. That's him.
Oh God.
God.
All right. Well, before we go, is there anything else you want to say? Obviously, you got the podcast coming up. Is there anything else?
Just me being me. Well, actually, I fucking hate when people say that. Just like, there's just gonna be loads of good shit this year. Me and you and you and you. We're in this, babes. Where everyone's actually in their fucking bag this year. I feel
Yeah.
like
No, literally.
we all needed 3 is the best number in the world. We all needed 3 years to like get out of like caving.
yeah, get our shit
Bullshit
together.
and all that shit. And I actually feel like, you know, as much as like the bad shit in with the government is going on, fuck the government, yeah.
That part.
But things are gonna fucking change this year. People are
think so.
actually
Yeah.
like thinking, fuck this, like, yeah.
I don't give a heck.
Literally, I don't give a heck.
Also,
Like,
yeah.
yeah, my pay might be okay, but okay is not good enough.
Yeah. Trust.
Listen, I stand with everyone that was
Literally
striking.
everyone. I was
Everyone.
people were trying to beef me in fucking TikTok comments and saying, "Oh, but this doctor earns like."
Oh, shut the fuck up.
They don't
Go
earn
to
that
your
much,
MP,
though.
like,
This
I
is a
don't
fucking doctor.
care.
Like
Yeah.
I find people just
Yeah.
like so dumb. Like
I can't study for like 6+ years to be earning the same as someone who
and
didn't
saving
study.
Me,
lives.
sorry.
Like-
I'm earning more than a nurse. And what the fuck do I
Are
do?
you? That's
Well, most
insane.
likely, yeah. Because they get what? Not that much.
No, not at all.
I'm earning more than some
But
teachers.
they're in the
and they're
top
teaching the next
four.
generation.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
So,
insane.
like,
Yeah,
it's mental.
it is mad.
It is
It is
insane.
mad.
But I feel like big changes coming. Like people are like, okay, it's not good enough, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're really putting their foot down. And I don't know. I feel like the black community is gonna fucking push this year.
Yeah, baby. 2023 is gonna be our year.
It's definitely gonna be our year.
By the way, if you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe,
please.
5-star us, write a review, and
Or more TripAdvisor.
Apple Podcast.
on Apple Podcasts.
5-star where?
You can
You can put stars
Where?
on Spotify,
Apple
on
Podcasts.
Apple.
Sorry.
Give me your phone after this.
No, literally, we're gonna subscribe, give 5-star and a rating.
And obviously, happy Valentine's Day, whatever it is you're doing, because
yeah.
this is like our
Oh, yeah.
Valentine's.
It's not. It's a
not
pre-Valentine's.
It's a pre-Valentine's.
Yeah,
but it's
pre-Valentine's.
Like Valentine's, you know. And
You're
anyways,
prepping for Valentine's.
join our Patreon for £3 a month, 10p a day, because we're gonna go into fucking raunchy shit.
We're gonna
now
go into
with Isla,
raunchy shit.
aren't we?
Oh, really?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, same as last
Same
time.
as last time, but
Oh, yeah,
last
I
time
forgot
you've
about
been a
this
little.
time.
Yeah, literally.
Really? What was I talking about? Okay.
Um,
Was this the paid stuff? Like, oh
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
After hours.
after hours. It's like etc.
Oh, Sex Era.
I used to watch
a lot.
that.
Sex
No,
Era.
I used to be like 15, like, oh my god.
15, bitch, I was like 10, 11,
I wasn't
12.
allowed.
quite young.
Wasn't
Oh, no, I
allowed.
wasn't
I
allowed.
used to
Me-
wake up at like 3 a.m. like, yes, etc. is on.
Oh my god, so
And watch it on like
disgusting.
level
Fuck, that was a fucked up
Mate,
show.
Anyways, see ya.
Bye.